Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
We are live just a couple seconds early. We are live at 11:05.
Here at the Cotton Blossom.
And we're on time for one. So hopefully you can see us. If you can see us and hear us, please comment because that is how you will win. We're going to give away some giveaways today.
Yep.
Yeah. Today is actually April 2nd, so it's the first day we've been open for National Serger Month.
Yes.
And we have a new Serger to reveal
Oh,
today.
it's going to be snazzy.
Oh, we're so excited. We have new classes, a new block of the month, new bag classes, new sewing classes, new software classes, new quilting classes. This presentation is going to be big, so
chock-full.
Buckle up. This is going to be really fun.
Yes.
Okay, so I've got Dorinda here, Brooks here, Debbie's here. We're going to be talking about all the different classes and the new club that we're doing, and it's this jam-packed. And we're going to be doing giveaways throughout the presentation. So the only way that I know that you're watching is when you comment. So when you comment on something, you can say, "Oh, I like that," or "Yeah, I want to sign up for that." Whatever comment you make, I will scroll, and then we will give away prizes throughout this presentation.
That's how you enter to win a prize.
That's right. Yeah. And we're going to do another presentation tomorrow. So you may have seen our graphic. We're going to do a presentation today at 11:05 is what we're doing now. And tomorrow we're going live, just the two of us.
Right.
So no classes tomorrow. We are going to do all things Serger. It is
National Serger Month.
I like how we said that together. That was good.
We're so corny.
Yeah, it's okay. Serger Month happens every year in April, and this particular National Serger Month is extra special. So tomorrow we are going to debut the brand new Serger from Baby Lock, and as you know, Baby Lock does the most amazing sergers.
This is brand new, hot out of the box. Just debuted nationally, and It is the anniversary, the 55th anniversary edition. Baby Lock brought the first Serger to the home market 55 years ago.
Wow. They were the first, and they're still the best. If you've got a Baby Lock Serger, you know. It just works, and it does beautiful things. Hey, good morning, Becky. Good morning, Jan. Hey, Carol. Oh, fun. Roxanne and Elliot. I'm glad to see them. There's our quilting dynamic duo. Shirley, good morning. All right, so we're going to show lots of new stuff. Carol Ann, Cindy, Amy, Judy. Hey, okay, good to see everybody. Be sure to keep commenting because that is how we will know that you're watching and we can do giveaways. Right. So let's get started with Dorinda. What do you say?
All right. Are we done talking about Sergers?
Well, tell me more about Serger stuff.
Let's just give a teaser about National Serger Month because Baby Lock always reserves that month to do the best specials on Sergers. So this month only, month of April.
Yes.
The Triumph, the top of the line Serger.
Yes.
$500 rebate on that Serger. The Accolade, the other top of the line Serger. $250 rebate.
Whoa.
And this gorgeous Serger Center from Koala. If you buy any Serger from us, you can purchase this at 20% off. That's a huge savings.
Yes.
So we'll talk about that more tomorrow, but I just want to make sure I put that bug in everybody's ear that this is coming.
I've never seen a $500 rebate on any machine that Baby Lock has done. $500. They'll send you a $500 Visa gift card, $500 rebate, and then a $250 rebate on the Accolade. And it's on sale. So be sure to watch tomorrow or come in and see us. The Triumph is on super duper sale.
Lowest price we've ever had.
And the rebates are a big deal. And then everybody needs a koala. Oh my gosh, did you know that? Watch this. Oh, it like lifts up and then it's slow release. It's like the clothes.
And these come free.
And that's free with the new Serger.
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
So if you're thinking about a Serger, watch tomorrow, 11:05. We have Mike Johns and Linda Bacchini. They're going to do a presentation with us tomorrow. Sergers revealed behind the scenes.
And if you've ever thought you wanted a Serger or you wanted to upgrade your Serger, this will tell you the reasons.
Yes.
This will give you the 101 on all the wonderful things Sergers can do.
And you wonder, like, what can a Serger do? What do Sergers do?
Most people think it just covers the edges of the seams. Oh, no. It is a creative powerhouse.
Yeah. Okay, so that's all tomorrow. Tomorrow at 11:05. Today is, so if you're watching this later, today is Tuesday, and tomorrow is April the 3rd. And so Wednesday, April 3rd at 11:05, watch for the Sergers. Okay,
yes.
We still have to talk about it. I've got to talk quickly. All right, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Dorinda, come on in.
That wasn't very nice.
Not Dorinda. Dorinda's not the elephant. I'm talking about this quilt back here. Oh, you knew I wouldn't call you
no, that's quite all right.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, I am absolutely thrilled to be here today. I have my rainbow earrings on, you see, because we are going to travel through the entire color spectrum. We have a brand new block of the month.
And Mom just broke the light.
And almost started a fire.
Oh, dear.
Did you hear the sizzling?
It was sizzling, yeah.
It was sizzling.
I think you should unplug that.
Okay.
If we catch Graphic Jam on fire, that's a problem. You don't have time to make another sample.
No.
So,
but I'm going to be making a second quilt anyway, along with everybody else.
Okay, well, we don't want to burn the shop down, so Mom's fixing that real quick.
So, we've had many requests for classes that would teach how to do paper piecing. It is an accurate way to do fine piecing with tiny little strips and corners and arrows. And I love paper piecing.
Yes.
I've won quite a few ribbons with paper piecing. And so I want to pass this on to you. And this year I ran across... Well, actually, it was a couple of years ago. It took me 2 years to finish it, but I got it done. And so this quilt is called Graphic Jam. And I had the best time. I used my scraps from my Paducah win. So these are batiks. Yeah, batiks that I had used in my project. And then, of course, I went a little wild. Sorry. On the background. So we're not going to do it exactly like I did it. We're going to do it better.
Yes.
So let me grab some fabrics and show you what we have planned.
So this block of the month will start May 15th. We will do the kickoff party on May 15th, and there'll be cupcakes and fun, and we're going to do fabric play, and then that's a Wednesday, and then it will be a class, a lecture demo, once a month for 5 months. So Dorinda is going to give you a 12-month block of the month in 5 months.
5 sessions.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is going to be impressive.
You can do it.
It's going to be a wild ride, but only Dorinda could be the one to do this, right? And so we're cutting kits.
Yeah. And I am organizing you. I will organize you to perfection. So let me see if we can put that up here. There's Graphic Jam. You see, this is a little calmer backgrounds.
Yes.
We have on order, it's on the way, 4 different white backgrounds that have a little bit of confetti interest in them.
Can you see? I'm going to show closer.
And then, oh Lord, look at how beautiful. Look at how beautiful these batiks are. Stunning. So we are going through the 12 spots, 12 colors of the rainbow. I got to figure out how this camera works.
No.
Oh, I didn't mean to cover you up.
You're good.
Okay. With a black accent print right here.
Gorgeous.
And then those 4 backgrounds that are on their way. We will be using paper piecing paper. Here's Carol Doak's Foundation paper. And I have some little pieces that are already printed out and ready to go. Believe it or not, these become the tiny little twinkling stars that you see in the quilt behind me. So
Dorinda will take you from this to that in 5 months.
Absolutely.
Okay, impressive.
It's doable, especially with some of the tools that we're going to use.
Okay.
Like
what?
I'm ready not only for cupcakes for the first session, but this is part of the whole organizing scheme. You see?
Okay.
Yes, we
actually in the supply list.
Yes. Yeah. Along with baggies, of course. You know, if you take my classes, you know it's baggies. Mm-hmm. But we are going to just get you so organized. Where's that paper? And we are doing additional things in your kit, not just the fabric, but we're also doing some color pages that have layouts and really, really clear instructions on how to cut, that sort of thing. Okay. Very, very pleased with some of these.
Look at the different blocks.
Yes.
Just stunning.
And we're not going to go 1, 2, 3 either.
Oh,
yes, we're going to mix them up so we can keep the blocks with the same sort of techniques together per month. And all you have to do is make 2-3 blocks per month. That's it.
Okay.
And you can do it.
You can do it. So the initial investment is $129.
No, $159.
$159
to cover the cost of the kit.
Yes, and then it will be a monthly charge, so that it's not all up at one time. It is a subscription, and it'll charge your card on the 15th of each month for 5 months for $39.99. So it's more doable because it's not all at one time. So you're still getting the fabric kit, you're getting the pattern book, and you're getting 5 lecture demo classes, and you're getting a Facebook page where you can watch it later. Say you can't make it to all 5 classes. You can still watch later.
Right.
You can watch from home, and it is stored in our private Facebook group. And so, say 6 months from now, and you may or may not still be working on your quilt, you can go back to that class and rewatch it and say, "What did Dorinda say about that class?"
And if you've had classes with us before, you know that as teachers, we have made ourselves very available to you, even after class for. Maybe I shouldn't say this, but, for text messages and things and help, I'm stuck. So we do our very best to help you through this. We want to see you be successful and have a good time.
Yes.
So
it's a big bonus to have that class, that online class that you can. You're more than welcome, and we would prefer for you to come into the store and watch it in the classroom.
Right.
But if you can't, you can watch it live on Facebook, and it's recorded so you can watch it later. So that's $159.99 or $149 a month. I'm off by $10, and then it's $39.99 a month for 5 months. So super duper deal, because you get a lot of bang for your buck, and you learn a little bit of paper piecing, and then the color play.
Right. And we talk about how you can move through the whole color spectrum. It's just one of my favorite things to do.
That starts May 15th. So y'all sign up for that. That's going to be a huge deal. May 15th is the kickoff party. We'll have cupcakes. We're going to be doing a jam session for Graphic Jam. It's called Graphic Jam. It's the name of this block of the month. But it's 5 months. Okay. Now, you do a lot more than just the block of the month for the next couple months. We only have time to talk about the next 2 months, but it is so much. It's blowing my mind, all that we have.
So,
the first one is Intro to Quilt Piecing.
Intro to Quilt Piecing.
That's coming up this Saturday.
So if you would like to know how to begin to quilt, this is a perfect quilt for you. Or if you've been quilting a while and you're looking for a quilt that's easy to do and yet it's very, very pretty. So this is our one-day workshop, and we start about 9:30. And we go till about 2 o'clock. There's a pizza joint next door for lunch if you wish, or you can bring a little snack. But with just 3 1-yard cuts of fabric, you can create this quilt. Now, I do want to show you that the store is also running a special right now.
Oh, those are no more. Sorry. That was only for National Quilting Month.
Sorry. But this is the month. This is the book that you'll need for the Easy Peasy.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. That is Intro to Quilt Piecing. That's the Saturday. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then Beginner Quilting is that's a one-day.
This is a one-day session.
But then there's Beginner Quilting, which is a 5-part series, which is a much
more intense and very structured. So that we start with a fabric lecture, and then you learn to cut properly. We shop together for fabric. Then you learn to cut accurately, and you learn to piece accurately. You learn to press accurately, and you create a small quilt. Do you have a picture of one of our graduation classes?
Oh, I don't think
that's okay. They are on Facebook, but this is the sample. I'll stand up so that you can see that you learn a couple of different blocks, including half square triangles. You learn borders, binding, sleeves, and a label. So we go all the way from the beginning to the end. We have done this class now for about 10 years, and we have graduated and I only allow 6 or 7 in the class, so it's really hands-on. You get a lot of personal attention. Really helps you out with your machine, with your threads, with your whole process, your whole body mechanics, how to sit, how to, be comfortable.
And that starts April 16th. The next 5-part series starts April 16th, and then there's another one this summer.
And it's 5 Tuesday mornings.
Okay, true. And then there's one it starts in April, and there's one that starts in June. So teachers and those of you grandparents that aren't keeping kids this summer, we've got a summer session for you.
Right.
We have teachers every year that say, I can't take it during the year, but I can take it in the summer. So that session is for you, teachers, in June. Okay. And then Tutti Frutti is coming up, but we only have 4 seats left.
I will show it to you, though.
Okay. Tutti Frutti is April 19th and 20th. April 19th is the Friday that's full. But the 20th, which is the Saturday, is still available, and it comes from this book. And Dorinda typically does more than one quilt from each book.
Do 3 out of there. So if you would like to come, we've already done 1 class out of here. So if you jump into Tutti Frutti, which is 4 patches, plus sew and flip corners and how to have them meet. And how to make all of these intersections match perfectly and spin the seams and all that. We're going to have a good time doing that for Tutti Frutti. And then we'll be also doing a different one out of here toward the end of the year. Diamond Punch will come later. So if you get the book, you've got at least 2 more classes coming out of there. But please join us for this. So much fun. Any jelly roll and a background.
So that is April the 20th. That's the only one. You can add yourself to the wait list for the 19th. So just keep in mind, a lot of our main quilt classes, we have a Friday and a Saturday option. The Fridays fill up fast, so you want to get in those pretty quick. Friday is full, but if that's the only day you can make it, you can add yourself to the wait list, and if we have a cancellation, we will call you. Okay, so binding. Well, binding. Okay, so everybody, including myself, needs binding class because you teach it in beginner quilting, but then even beginner quilters will come back and take this a second time because we forget.
Well, it's not only simple binding, but we throw in some fancier stuff as well. So there is a saying that to quilt is human, to finish is divine. So we have 2 finishing well classes. We have borders and we have binding. So binding's coming up. So not only do you learn, I bring you a little quiltlet like this, so you don't have to ruin any of your own quilts. And then you learn to make your bindings and use diagonal seams, how to do this correctly. There they are right there on screen. And then we learn to even make bias bindings. So if you want something stripy around the edge of your quilt, how fun is that? Then we do a traditional machine binding. Perfect corners. You learn the secret. And then I will also teach you how to turn by hand with a special stitch. My needle is still in here because I use this little sample over and over. And then we will learn how to put fun things in like rickrack or little trims. How can you insert these in? What about cording?
Ooh, now that's
my.
Pretty. That's pretty.
So here's cording. Where is that camera? Right there. And so this is how this looks. And I've used this on a few of my show quilts. It really is impressive. The judges.
Oh, that's cool.
The judges love it, So anyway, and I will have plenty of resources for you as well.
And that is on May the 4th, which is a very special day.
It's your birthday.
It is my birthday, May the 4th, but it is May the 4th be with you day. The 4th.
There you go.
It is National Quilting Day. May the 4th is National Quilting Day. It's also Star Wars Day, which that's not what we do here. But it is National Quilting Day because, you have to have a 1/4-inch seam to do everything with quilting, right? You got to know.
It took me 20 years to find my 1/4-inch seam allowance. But when I did, my whole life changed. And my whole quilting experience changed. And so I don't want you to waste 20 years of your life. So I'm a little bit of a quilt police when it comes to checking your 1/4-inch seam allowance. But it really builds success. It builds confidence. You don't feel like you've wasted your money on your fabric or wasted your time on having a quilt that's not accurate enough to enjoy.
Yes, so that is May the 4th, National Quilt. May the 4th be with you day. Okay. And then
just 2 more and I'm finished.
Aurora.
Right?
Oh, no, you want to do Chinese lanterns?
I would.
Okay, May the 10th.
We started a paper piecing class to make the small Chinese lanterns. There you go. Out of an Alex Anderson book that has lots of wonderful patterns. And so we've taught this class once already, and everybody's loved it. In fact, Robin Sessoms has already texted me a picture of hers, and she's ready for it to be quilted. And this would be a delightful prequel to Graphic Jam. And this is just about 3 or 4 days before the kickoff for Graphic Jam. I believe it is May the 10th, which is a Friday.
Yes.
We only have 2 seats left. So this is the second time we've taught this class.
Wow.
This is how we know there's such a demand for paper piecing. Right.
So Graphic Jam, if you didn't catch that starts May 15th. It's the new block of the month, and it is going to be amazing. It is paper piecing. Okay, so while you're grabbing some more quilts, I'm going to say hi to Cindy. Hey, Cindy. Good morning. Shirley, good morning. Elizabeth, Lisa, good morning. Cindy says, I love my Serger and had another brand many years ago, but I love my baby like most of all. That's sweet. Denise is excited to see what's new. Hey, Lisa, Mindy, Allie, Nan, Medina. Hey, good morning. Carol Ann McMorris. She was just here.
Yes, she was. Now she's gone home and gotten on already.
Hey, Regina and Amy, Marion, Lisa, Linda, Blanchie, good morning.
Look at all these
Oh, my
folks.
gosh. Y'all are amazing. So
Hello.
keep commenting because that's how you'll win prizes. After Dorinda's done, we will do a giveaway. Okay, so last one that you're going to talk about, and then we'll talk about Debbie's bag classes. Okay, so what's next? Aurora.
In May is Aurora.
Oh, my.
So this comes out of this book, Fast and Fun Black Quilts. We've already done one class out of there, but we have 2 more for the rest of the year. This is called Aurora, and it is so
stunning.
Beautiful.
We got to hold this one up. Oh, my gosh. This is my favorite. Okay,
So
Aurora
this is my corner. This is your corner.
Going to be May 17th and 18th. That's coming up pretty quick. So May
Yes,
17th and 18th is Aurora.
And so Aurora is a 9-patch, believe it or not. We go back to tradition when we can. It's amazing. And this is an Ohio Star block.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it probably better right here. Are we in the camera? Yes, we are. So, but believe it or not, this is the same block, just repeated 9 times. And you turn some units differently. And then you do a positive, negative in the star section. I think you can really see that. Look.
Yes,
you can actually see it better on the camera than you can in real life. But anyway, and then once the blocks are made, then you have this diagonal line that's cutting through here and just framing everything beautifully.
What level is this?
Oh, well, this is intermediate. Or I would say medium difficulty level.
Okay.
In other words, please don't come if you don't know how to cut your fabric.
Okay.
Or thread your machine. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But if you've taken beginning quilting, or you've taken some classes from me, or you've been quilting for a while, we can absolutely do this.
Yes.
Together.
This is May. It's either or. It's a Friday.
It's either a Friday or a Saturday.
Option.
Let me look up. Here it is, the 17th or 18th.
May 17th or 18th. So that's coming up pretty
quick.
This, I just love it. I love it. I love the colors. I saw Lisa. She's commenting. She says she loves the colors.
Yes, thank you.
You're my people.
Thank you so much. Okay, well, I'm going to say... Wait, where am I?
And that came out of this book.
That came out of that book, and I'm going to say goodbye.
Okay.
And
thanks, Dorinda.
You're welcome.
Sign up for her classes. Don't
We'd
forget
love
about
to
Graphic
see you.
Jam.
That's right. We'd love to see you. Please come.
Okay. Thank you, Dorinda. Fabulous. And while Debbie moves over here with all her bags and stuff, I'm going to show you our website and how to sign up for classes. This, we have a very easy to use website, but it may look different when you look at it on your phone. So let me go over, and I'm going to do a giveaway. So I'm going to go to my computer. Okay, so follow along with me here. This is our website, Cotton Blossom Farm, one farm, cottonblossomfarm.com, and you go to classes. You see this tab across the tab? You can go this class tab or this class tab, but then I drop down, and there's different varieties. But let's go to the main calendar here. This is where all the fun happens in our classroom. So we have a pretty full class. We are closed on Sundays and Mondays. That's the only reason Sundays and Mondays are empty. Okay, so let's take a quick look at how to sign up for a class. So if you want to do Tutti Frutti, I'm going to click on either one, the 19th or 20th. I'm going to click on that. And then there's Tutti Frutti. And this is the one that's almost sold out. You select a date. And do you see how April 19th has 0 seats? So you can add yourself to the wait list. You're on April 20th. There's only 4 seats. So you can select that, add it to your card, and check out. Okay? All right. So let me show you. I'm going to go back to the class calendar, and I'm going to show you Graphic Jam. Graphic Jam is just a little bit different because it is a monthly subscription. Okay, so you go here, and then you select a date, and then you select it to add it to your cart, and there's no way to add it to your cart. Doggone it. That's okay, because you see the description. It's not $1. I'm sorry. I just had to put $1 in their amount. This is just a placeholder so you can read about Graphic Jam. You see where it says click here to sign up, and so that is what you will click to sign up for the Graphic Jam subscription. You enter your credit card number, and it charges your card automatically, or you can click it out at the bottom, click here to sign up. So that is, and the price is wrong in that description, but it all totals out to be the same thing. So when you click on it, it takes you to the place to sign up. It is $159.99 to begin with, and then $39.99 a month, each month for 5 months, starting on May the 15th. Okay. Hey, Debbie.
Hi.
The magic of television. We have Debbie with us today.
Hi.
And Debbie teaches some really cool classes. What do you have coming up?
Okay, so this Thursday, the 4th, is our So Fun Club.
Yes.
And So Fun Club, we've just started this year. This is our second one. Our first one was a huge success. We made this scrappy tote, and so many people have shown me the scrappy totes that they have made from this class. And so, but it's a fun club. You don't sew in it. It's more like we pick something that we're going to teach you, and then we have do we call it a sew and tell or a show and tell?
Oh, I like that. Show and tell. We should call it that. It's a show and tell.
Right. And then after I go through maybe a technique or something, then like we did the scrappy quilt, the scrappy tote, then you get, if you bring something, you get entered into a drawing, and there's giveaways.
It's giveaway. Yeah, there's a door prize giveaway. So if you bring a show and tell, it's got to be in person, and we prefer it to be sewing, because we've had an embroidery club before. This is a sewing club.
So sew and tell.
So sew and tell. So things that you've sewn, you bring what you've sewn, and they can be sewn and embroidered. A lot of people brought things that were both. It's exquisite. So you would learn something just from what people brought.
Right.
Okay, so the next So Fun Club, you can jump in anytime. It's only $15, but Debbie teaches a technique. So show what you're going to do this month.
Each
one
club is going to be fun.
She teaches a technique, and this is going to be
this
is big right now.
All about straps.
All about straps.
And let me just put this here.
This is coming up soon. This is Thursday.
This Thursday.
Day after tomorrow.
And there's lots and lots of ways to make straps, but I'm going to show you a number of different techniques. And what's so cool is that we have this in stock.
Webbing.
We have this webbing. It's the 1.5 inch webbing. We have the orange. And we have the blue. Here, let's see.
Oh, yes.
Show it this way. And we also have black and white. I love the black and white because it really goes with anything. And it's a really nice statement. But I will show you how to make adjustable straps with this webbing. I'll show you how to make with this little, kind of like a little like faux leather clip on it.
Yes.
And we also have this pattern called Make a Strap, which also goes through a number of different options as well that you can purchase here to make this these handles with the
tabs on the end.
And also
we have the hardware too.
We have the hardware. We're starting to stock all kinds of bag making things because we're into bag making here, so this is good. But just regular webbing. You see, just have regular webbing. You can do that, and you can put a piece of your cork on it, and with the hardware, and what a pretty strap you'll have.
So if you've been to any store in the United States in the last 6 months, last year, you've seen these interchangeable bag handles. And so you can purchase the interchangeable bag handles, and they're $50, $60, $100 a piece.
Yeah, they are expensive.
They're expensive, but you can make your own for pennies. Okay, so this is only like $4 or $5 a yard for this stuff. And so Debbie's going to teach you how to make this stuff. It's what?
Yeah, $4.68 a yard.
That's
a good deal.
One question that came through.
We have a question.
Is that with cotton, polyester, or nylon?
This is probably polyester.
This is polyester. This one is, we have cotton and we also have polyester, but this is I believe this is the poly.
I think that's the poly. Yes.
We also, if you want to actually make your own strap, not just from the webbing, I'm going to show you how to make. I know a couple people in my class have made things out of the cork, and we sell the cork now. We sell that beautiful cork. But also we have lots of different colors.
Can you see up close? I'm going to get it close. You see the shimmer, the gold?
It's gorgeous. And this one, let's see. So Fun Club, we used this double-sided fusible foam, and I had a lot left over, so I put it inside this strap, so it's nice and cushiony. And I'm going to show you how to make something like this as well.
And this is all this Thursday.
This Thursday
at 10 a.m.
Yes, and just $15.
That's a deal.
It is.
And it was such a big success last time.
Yeah.
And those people that didn't get to come,
they were like, "Oh, I should have," but they forgot.
Yeah.
Write it on your calendar. No. Also, this I have made these color pop straps, and I know a lot of people are like, "Well, how do you make that?" I'm going to show you how to do that in the club as well. You can make it with faux leather or cork, and in here, this is a little tulip pink fabric in here. But we sell the Decoville Light, which is a harder interfacing, so it's really a decent sized. Decent strength of strap.
What's this called? What kind of strap is this called?
This is called a color pop.
Color pop. I wanted to call it peekaboo, but color
we
pop.
can rename it. It's fine.
But this would look like $1 million on your black purse, because then you've got some color to your plain black purse, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Love it.
So I'm going to, I will, and as always have a handout. So I'll write down the directions, and I'll also show you. You can follow along and make your straps. And then if you decide, well, I'd like to take a class, then we also make these in class, and we put rivets in. Wait, let me see. It's my first time on the camera, so I'm not sure where to look. Okay, look here. Okay, got it. And I bring my rivet press in, and I help you put your rivets in, so you can have just gorgeous looking straps that you can make from scraps of even your cork. You don't need a whole continuous piece of cork. You put this together the same way you would put together binding, but...
So you'll teach it like the $15 class is this
I'll show them how to do all this.
You show them how to do it, but then there's a hands-on class where you make a bag and a handle.
Correct.
So you actually make a handle, a strap in class?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, which class is that?
Okay, so most of the classes, let's see. So we have the one coming up is called Bag Making Essentials. And Bag Making Essentials is really...
Let's get your sample.
It's like...
It's a 3-part series.
It's a 3-part series. So what it is, and here you can hold up all the different ones.
I'll be Vanna.
You'll be Vanna. Okay. So we make a bag in the 3-part series, but it's really just a really in-depth look at bag making. The needles used, the thread you use, the materials, how to sew with cork, how to sew with faux leather, how to add, because we changed the pattern a bit. The pattern is, wait a minute, we'll be making the Scarlet pattern by Sally Tomato in the class, but I change it up because I teach you how to put a zipper inside. If you look inside, we also do turn locks. See the turn lock? Yeah, and there's a zipper inside.
We're fumbling, aren't we?
Yeah, you see, it's hard to see, but we have I'll show you how to put the zipper in, even though it's not in the, there it is. Okay. Even though it's not in the pattern. So we change up the pattern. Here we did straps that are connected, as opposed to, but I can also show you if you wanted to do it with swivel hooks and be able to take it off and put on something else.
I see.
Yeah, you could do that.
So you should do both. If you're interested in this at all, you should do Sew Fun Club this Thursday. It's only $15. And you don't have to have any type of machine. You don't have to have, you just show up and listen. And
you don't need a heavy duty, industrial machine or anything to sew any of this. Okay. This can all be done on your baby lock.
Or any
domestic
machine.
Any domestic machine, you can do this.
It does need to have a little bit of gumption, so you don't want a big box machines.
Right. But you want a decent size, like
quality machine.
Quality, like a baby lock, like a Presto or a soprano or a lyric or a chorus or an Accomplish, which does an amazing job with sewing with these other materials. So instead of the quilting feature of the Accomplish, it sews beautifully on faux leather.
Yes.
So
that is great. Okay. I forgot to do a giveaway. You want to do a giveaway with me?
Oh, sure.
Okay, let's do it. All right. So Debbie has more classes to talk about, so let's do a quick giveaway because I have 4 giveaways to do. And so we better get to it. Okay.
Okay.
So, Debbie, pick a number between 1 and 10.
Oh, 10, because that's my birthday day.
Oh, perfect. Number 10. Okay, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Marion Ivy, you just won a Tervis mug. We fight over these. It's a very nice, high quality Tervis mug that says "So Fearless Baby Lock." Okay, so that is Marion Ivy, and her question is: do we bring our sewing machines to the Graphic Jam Block of the Month class? No, you don't bring. It's just lecture demo. Great question. You don't. And I missed the time of the class. Will you repeat the time? Yes. So the first class is Wednesday, May the 15th at 1 o'clock. It's a Wednesday, and then the other ones are on Thursdays. One's May, June, July, August, and September. So 5 months. The first one's on Wednesday. The rest are on Thursdays at 1 p.m. So you can watch virtually or in person. Great question, Marianne. So you just won that. All right, we're going to do 4 more giveaways before we're done. So be sure to comment. That's how we'll know you're watching, and that's how we'll give away stuff. Okay. If there's any other questions, Amy, will you let me know? Super. Judy says, all signed up. Okay, super. Carolyn says, congrats to Marion. Good job. Okay. Now, so that's a 3-part series. When is that?
Okay, that is going to be the second week in May, May 7th, 8th, and 9th. This class. And the reason why we are doing it 3 days in a row is that way you can leave your machine. The first day actually is a shopping day. I teach you, what materials you need, what to shop for, and then we cut out, and I explain how to fuse interfacing, and then you keep your machine for the second and third day. You can leave it here at the store, and you can choose cork. And we have this beautiful cork. We have this in stock.
Yes.
Plus, we have colors. Like, look at this blue cork.
Yes. That's so
the other thing is, it's 3 days. If you have an embroidery machine, you can go home after the first day and embroider the piece I'll show you, and come back the next day and put it onto your bag.
Genius.
So yes, and this I made out of quilt cotton and cork here, and cork for the tassel.
Fun. Okay.
All right. So that's, like I said, 3-part series, May 7th, 8th, and 9th. 1 to 4:30.
1 to 4:30. That's
day.
a separate pattern.
Right.
This pattern is what you'll need possibly for the Sew Fun Club. This is the strap pattern. So you can get that the day of class, or if you can't make it, you're going to want this pattern, the Make a Strap pattern. Okay. There's one more class you're teaching.
One more. Okay, so we have quite a bit of interest in the Natalie bag.
Mm-hmm.
As you can you see that I wrote down
the date?
The date is May 24th and 25th. It is filled, right, and we have 2 people on the waiting list. So this is Natalie, and
we added
a second class. So it's going to be July 12th and 13th. So that will also be a Friday and Saturday. Again, you can leave your machine and set up and come back the next day. And of course, if you want to do any kind of embroidery, you can go home and then embroider and come back the next day.
Okay, so this is another option. You could do the interchangeable strap handle. So depending on the fabric that you choose, you could make multiple.
Right. Now this is done with a handle. The pattern also comes, I did not make it, but the pattern also comes with a crossbody. So we can make this, plus we can make a crossbody that you can put on here, or you can just make the handle, or you can make crossbody. There'll be plenty of options. Sometimes too many choices, but I'll guide you. Don't worry.
May session is full, but July, we opened up July 11th, 12th, and 13th. It's a 2-part class.
Right. And if you happen to have signed up for the May and the July date works better, you're welcome to switch. I mean, it doesn't matter. We have 2 sessions of this class.
Great idea.
But I teach you also put the tassel on. We do zippers. It's got this big zipper with the little zipper tab here. Oh, we have handmade labels. It's really pretty. So I think you'll really like it. Oh, and it's got, look at the cute little feet on the bottom.
To protect it. Yeah, you got to do that.
Okay, so that's the Natalie class. And again, that is May 24th and 25th. And also July 12th and 13th.
Okay. Thanks, Debbie.
You're welcome.
All right, y'all come Thursday.
Thursday.
If you want to just come, you're welcome to come and sign up that day before you walk in the door. So if you can't get online, before now and Thursday, come to So Fun Club and bring a show and tell, because that's one of the funnest parts.
Oh, yes. I actually love seeing what everybody has made.
Yes. And you get a chance, if you bring us show and tell, you get a chance to win a prize. Okay. Speaking of a
Thank
prize,
you.
Mom, will you help me give away another prize?
Yes.
Okay. So let's do a giveaway. Okay.
Let's see who we've got to choose from.
Oh, no. You have to pick a number between 1 and 10.
Oh, okay. 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shelley Wilcher. Shelley Wilcher, you won this super fun baby lock
It's
accessory
a gadget bag.
gadget bag, and it's got pockets to bring all of your fun stuff organized to class. So can you see it's got little pockets and places to put your rotary cutter and your pencils and your
zipper pouch over here.
Anyway, so that's fun.
That's fun.
Congrats, Shelley
Wilcher.
Wilcher. All right, this is for you. Okay. Okay. So you can purchase these. These are $20. Those are fun. Okay. So there's other classes that we're doing. So Dorinda showed the quilting classes, and you know how to sign up. So let's quickly go back to our calendar. Oh, real quick. Okay. So there's a few more this week. There is a Palette 11 training. Do you have Palette software, or are you interested in Palette software? Because Palette, I'm the embroidery nerd in the group, and so I love embroidery, and Palette software is what everybody wants. It can do photo stitch, but everybody needs the basics and needs a refresher. So we are bringing in Jory Snyder virtually. We're going to be here in our classroom, and we are going to do the Palette 11 training class. Okay. So I don't know if I have a graphic for that, but Jory will be teaching Palette 11 software, the basics, and then she's going to teach us how to make a key fob. So it's a little bit of technique and a little bit of software. Bring your laptop, and you can watch it virtually. If you cannot make it to class this Friday, it's fine. We will record it, and you can watch it later.
And Jory is a baby lock educator, so she's really skilled.
She's teaching several other classes for us, and it's really cool how she's going to do it. She's a great virtual instructor, and so we're bringing her in virtually. So she will be in our classroom. We will be in our classroom, and she will be teaching us, and then we will be following along, and there will always be some Cotton Blossom staff member in the classroom to help you step by step, and Jory is there to watch us via camera. Okay, so this is what is coming up. If you have a combo machine, this is the Quilted in the Hoop tote bag, April 24th and 25th.
Explain what a combo machine is for people who might not.
Sewing and embroidery.
Has both in the same machine.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you have a sewing and embroidery machine, or say you only have we don't rent embroidery machines, and say you only have an embroidery machine, you can bring your embroidery machine and then rent a sewing machine the second day. You got it. This is sewing and embroidery, and I don't know if you can see from that picture, but I'm gonna make it bigger. This is quilted in the hoop. The blue part is going to be quilted with the embroidery machine. So those of you that want to learn quilting in the hoop, this is the class for you.
And I can't say how many people we have said, please, please, please teach a quilted
in the hoop
Here
class.
it is.
Here it is. Okay, so we're going to learn to quilt in the hoop with our embroidery machines. Okay, so you need like a 7x12 hoop or larger. And then we will sew it together, and she's going to do the zipper insertion. So what's great about this class is you are learning your machine. And it's only like $49 or $59. It is a deal for a 2-day class. It's a Wednesday afternoon and a Thursday all day. We're going to have fun. The second day we provide pizza. What? So for $59, you get a 2-day class and pizza. Hey, you can't beat that.
Nah.
And a baby lock educator as a resource. Okay, so that's a panel. So you're not cutting all that stuff out. Let me show you again. This is a panel that we will quilt in the embroidery module on your machine in class, learn how to do it, and then we'll cut it up and turn it into, and then she added cork.
Add cork. Yeah.
Or you can do another fabric. So that's fun. But that class would be fun to do Debbie's. If you come to So Fun Club this Thursday and learn how to make the straps, you can put one of your custom straps on that tote bag.
Ooh, that's...
Just saying. Lots of options. Jory's also going to teach. So this is May 24th and 25th. Then she's going to teach several other classes. So I don't have time to talk about them, but I'm just going to show it real quick. IQ Designer. This is an IQ Designer tote bag. I mean, it's a zipper pouch. How
cute is that?
Isn't that fun? So we're going to actually stitch this in class. But if you have Palette, She's going to show you how to build it in Palette on Tuesday. But this is a class that will be, it's so crazy because you can construct this. You design with IQ Designer. So if you have a machine, Destiny, an Altair, a Meridian, Solaris, Solaris Vision, any of the Solarises, Venture, Valiant, anything with IQ Designer, you can construct this in IQ Designer and then take it to embroidery and stitch it out. Okay?
Wow.
So this is, if you want, there's people that they say, I really want to learn to quilt in the hoop. We got a class for that. There's people that say, I need to learn IQ Designer. I hear it every day. These are the classes for you.
Yes.
So you cannot say, I never learned IQ Designer, because we have crazy amount of IQ Designer classes. There is the Heart zipper pouch, and that is on, I'll look at it and see. I got to find the date for that. Maybe I didn't write that down. That's a Thursday. And then there is the oven mitt. Okay. So this is same idea. We're going to construct it in IQ Designer and stitch it out in class in the hoop with the embroidery machine.
That's pretty cool.
It's going to be cool. Okay. So those classes are coming up. Check our class calendar. Let me show you again. You go to our website and click on classes, calendar, and then here's all our classes. This is what it looks like on a desktop. But if you have a phone, it's going to look a little bit different. And you can scroll to that page. Here is IQ Designer Project Class in the Hoop. That is May 16th. But you know what? She's going to teach new Palette people how to build it in Palette on the 14th, virtually. Oh my gosh. So same project on the 14th for Palette, and then the same project if you have IQ Designer. If you have both Palette and IQ Designer, you should do both classes. The next month is the oven mitt. Same idea. She's going to, okay, look at June the 11th, Palette 11 project class in the hoop oven mitt. Look at June 13th, IQ Designer project class in the hoop oven mitt. Same project. Build it in Palette on Tuesday. Build it in IQ Designer on Thursday. I can guarantee you there is no other place in the world, in the country, that is doing something this cool. Okay, so sign up for those classes, and I may record them, and so you can watch it later. So even if you can't make it, you should sign up. So we have a ton of people this Friday for Palette. But I'm also going to do an Embrilliance class. If you have Embrilliance software, it's probably the last time I'm going to do an Embrilliance class. This Wednesday, you want to sign up for that. That's tomorrow afternoon.
Can I come?
You can come. This is just Embrilliance Basics. And there's one reason why you should get Embrilliance embroidery software. It's for the BX feature.
Yes.
You should get Palette to do all the fun stuff that we're going to do. But in Brilliance, you should spend $139 just for the BX feature. So come ask me what that is, because it will change your life if you've ever done embroidery. Yeah, change your life. Okay? And I'm teaching a class on it tomorrow at 1 o'clock. All right, so Serger month. It's still Serger month, and it's going to be Serger month all month long.
All month of April. And the best specials all year long on Sergers. We're going to talk some more tomorrow about it.
Okay, so tune in tomorrow at 11:05, because we're going to talk about Sergers. The Easy Table Runner class. So we've got, for you beginners, hey, everybody's got to start somewhere. All right, there's an Easy Table Runner class April 17th. Easy. This is like beginner sewing 102. Okay. And then really we have another beginner sewing class that is a tote bag. Tote bag class, beginner sewing. We're actually going to box the corners, and she's going to do something a little bit more sophisticated. So this is considered beginner sewing level 2. But honestly, if you want to do the table runner, that could be level 2 as well. But those of you that want to get your feet wet and practice with someone here in the store, practice. Bring your sewing machine to those 2 classes. Barbara is teaching those classes. So Easy Table Runner, April 17th. And Beginner Sewing Level 2 is the tote bag. That is May 29th. We have a lot going on.
We do.
So if you can't keep it straight, don't worry.
Look at the calendar. It's
all
there.
Look at the calendar. It's all there on our cottonblossomfarm.com, and you can scroll through all of our classes.
And show Robin those buttons at the top. Sometimes people miss those. That's the way you get from month to month. Show
okay.
that
Classes,
again.
calendar. That is confusing. Because on the phone, it looks a little bit different. Y'all got previous, so
And next. So you
and
want to go
next.
forward and back to the months. That's where you do it.
Next, yes. Don't look too close at my computer. You can see all the mess on the backdrop of my computer. So this is how you sign up for the classes. Just know that Graphic Jam's just a little bit different. If you click on Graphic Jam on the calendar, it's going to say, note, must click link in red in description to sign up. Scroll to the bottom, click here to sign up. That's where you go. This is just a placeholder on our calendar. Okay. Sign up for this. Block of the month. Starts in May. May 15th is our kickoff party. Cupcakes.
Paper piecing.
Paper piecing. Whew. Okay, tune in tomorrow. Oh, wait, we got 2 more giveaways to do. Let's do the scissor sets. Okay, so we'll scroll up. All right, we're giving away scissor sets. You must be present to win. All right, this is this gorgeous Class A needle set. This is valued at $30. It's got 2 pairs of scissors, pins, and a thimble in it. And let's scroll. Look at all these great people that are commenting. Megan says, I'm thinking about getting a Serger. Tomorrow you should watch, Megan, because
we're going to talk about all things Serger, and you'll see all the great things a Serger can do.
It's going to be a big deal tomorrow at 11:05. All things Serger. Serger's revealed behind the seams. Okay? Notice the play on words?
Yes.
Seams, not scenes.
We got it.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see.
Pick somebody.
All right. Pick a number between 1 and 10.
4.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Linda Graham.
All right.
All right. She says I'm present.
She says she's present.
You just won some scissors, Linda. Yay for commenting. Good job. Let's give away another scissor set.
Icon.
Linda Graham. Let's don't forget, Linda, you won that. Okay. And so you've got to pick it up by the end of the month. Okay, those of you that have won, be sure to pick it up because then we recycle them and they go back into the general population.
Yes.
You got to pick up your prize if you win it by the end of the month, okay? All right, so let's do, we'll scroll up to one of you fabulous people. I'm going to scroll, and then we're just going to randomly pick somebody. Okay, pick a number between 1 and 10.
6.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Terry Brown Redmond. Terry Brown Redmond, you just won a scissor set.
Yay!
Be sure and come by the end of the month and pick it up, okay? This has been fun. We're going to give away more prizes tomorrow. Tomorrow, it's still National Serger Month, and we're going to talk about this sucker. Look how cool it is with the green.
I just love it. You're going to hear some really interesting things about Sergers and how they were created and who invented them and all that tomorrow. We're going to talk about that.
Okay, and there's a reason why there's green accent colors. This is it doesn't even have a name. It's called the 55th Anniversary Limited Edition. If you want one of those, you got to come see us because there's very limited quantities and it's special order only.
Yeah.
So this isn't a Serger they're going to have forever.
No.
They're printing these and then they'll be gone.
That's right.
So
they're warning us right now.
Super
you
cool.
Want these, you better hurry up.
And the price is crazy. It's lower than the price. We can say it. It's $18.99. Can we say that?
Yes.
Yeah, so whew. Too late because I just said it. It's lower than our price on our Serger that is below it. It is less expensive than the Serger in the lineup below it. Okay, so crazy. You got to come see this Serger. We'll show you more tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're giving away some prizes tomorrow, so for those of you that didn't win. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye, Amy. Bye, Terry. Bye, Lisa. Oh, my gosh. Y'all are awesome. Susie, I see you. Margaret Taylor. I'll be watching Jory from home. Good deal, Margaret. Yeah, she's got palette software. Sandra, love the tote bag. Susan, do I sign up to watch the palette class online? Yes, you can. You can sign up to watch online, so you don't have to come in. You can watch it at home. Terry says, oh, I need this class. I don't know what you're talking about, but you need them all, Terry. Oh, the Serger quilt. Oh, my gosh. That reminds me, because Terry's doing the Serger quilt. I forgot to talk about this, since it's National Serger Month. Okay, so the first one's already done. It's a 4-part series, but you can jump in anytime to the Serger quilt class series. The log cabin block is next. It's April the 20th. So each month, she's going to teach a technique. This is a great way to learn a Serger. And you will actually create the blocks in class, and then you can put all the blocks together to make a quilt. So you may have missed the first one. That's okay. It's just the bow tie. The next 3 are the really special ones. You've got the log cabin, the Serger crochet, and the last day is catch up and assembly. I'm sorry, there's only 3 blocks. There's 3 blocks. The last day is catch up and assembly. So you still got log cabin and Serger crochet that you can learn. Okay, even if you don't want to make a quilt, it's a great way to learn your quilt, your serger.
Yes, it is.
So come and just learn the techniques. They're $45 per class. Let me pop that graphic up again. This is April 20th and May 18th. So you can sign up for those individually on our class calendar. So if you have any type of serger, a baby lock serger, those are the classes for you because Leanne teaches them on there on Saturday afternoons. And y'all
Good
get
classes.
to shut down the store, and y'all are here after hours.
After hours.
Okay. Sorry, we've been talking for almost an hour now. Y'all are awesome. Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.